can't get it. You'll have to teach me later. Oh, hi. How's it going, everyone? It's been a while. It's a bit longer than it should be because this video is up late. I should have posted earlier in the week. So what does that mean again, Rita?
There will be consequences.
Yes. After I finish shooting this video, I'm going to punish myself. And there will be a link at the end of this video for you to see that. I have no idea how bad it's going to be yet until I'm going to tell you. Last week, Katie called Freiburg out on having terrible weather, but it was totally wrong. What she just used two data points to say like, oh, this way Vancouver's has better weather than Freiburg. But honestly, if you look at a larger sample size, you know, you tend to find out that Vancouver and Freiburg kind of have a similar climate. I mean, you had insufficient data last time, Katie, so it's a moot point. But you know what? I don't even think you can use weather to really. I don't think it's a valid point. There's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothes. You just wear the wrong clothes for whatever the weather happens to be. I've been wanting to just take you all on a walk and show you some of the cool sites in Freiburg, because one of the things I wanted to do for the Google Plus page was take awesome pictures of the graffiti around the area. But it hasn't, I haven't been able to, it hasn't been nice weather. It's also been exam period, but that's just an excuse at this point. So what I want to address in this video is that I don't feel like I'm a visitor anymore. I don't feel like, I mean, I would feel like a tourist to be walking around and taking pictures of graffiti, or like trying to capture the essence of Freiburg and what makes it great. But my previous videos have been about people hanging out at parks, people hanging out at the city, the culture a little bit. But I think the fact that I now feel at home I feel at home here is a huge point. I bought a bedspread for the second time in my life. For the first time, I was moving out of my parents' house. So now, I suppose, this room that I spend probably a little bit too much time in, all things considered, is my home. Not my primary residence, but I feel at home here. I mean, I was really worried when I came to Freiburg that it would be totally overwhelming. It's a huge city. The population is more than that of my home province of Prince Edward Island. And as much as I would have hated to admit that I'm a small town guy, it hasn't been an issue being in Freiburg, because it does have a nice feeling of community. I think what's nice about it is that no one in Freiburg wants to feel like they're in a big city. They want to feel like they're close to the mountains, they're close to nature, they're close to their neighbors. And I really like that. I really feel at home here. That being said, I am going to get around to taking those pictures. I'm uncomfortable about the whole Google Plus thing. The beard that I was growing in my last video is still going strong, actually. I've been somewhat hiding it this whole time, but you know what? I'll show it to you. Look at that. It's the color of my teddy bear, essentially. It's not the best way for you to see it. Look, whoa! I've got a ginger beard. I'm just delaying in the inevitable at this point. I have to go do my punishment. In future though, Katie, you know, anyone can just take 2 points of data and prove whatever point they want to. So the scientist in me is all like, whoa, that doesn't work. You can't be what from. Apparently the scientist in me is just inarticulate.